Meaning, you can never slack off. They call it a panopticon. Any idea why?
To keep prisoners in line.
And twisted, isn't it? These people wanted to escape the dog-eat-dog world of a criminal. Yet what do? Crawl right into it.
Tell me, why gather them under one roof, and then ship them over to Hawaii?
To rehabilitate them, of course.
Is that the only thing Ebina said? If he hasn't let you in on anything else by now, don't get surprised when he casts you aside.
You may want to mind your words. These four are some of the Seiryu clan's strongest. And they don't take kindly to insults, especially when it comes to Ebina-san. They also won't hesitate to kill, whether they've been given clearance or not.
Pretty bold for Yakuza in this day and age. Then again, I've seen plenty like that in my time. They have all come and gone. Now, you want to know what real strength is? Now let my fists do the talking! Trick Kane, huh? Don't see that every day.
Probably not all he's got up his sleeve. Let's stay on our toes.
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Something wrong?
You're gonna get some. Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go? No pain. Here we go. Don't flinch now.
Allow me.
I'm to cut you down.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? On it. We doing it big?
Bring it on!
Special order!
Enjoy!
It's my turn. All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one
Naturally.
shot.
I won't hold back.
Let's see.
It's over!
Right.
Something wrong?
You want some?
Let's see. Who wants to go?
Try this on the side.
Guess you're not all show. Now then, let's wrap this up.
Well, he's back to basics. Wonder what's next.
Got a bad feeling about this. Stay on your guard.
Out of my way!
Just stay down. This is getting old.
You're going to regret this. Try to block this. You asked for it. This'll be smart. Here we go.
I'm over here.
I could save you
Are
now.
you done with all the fun and games?
Follow my lead.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. In for the kill. On your knees.
Easy. Waste of my time.
We have a winner.
They didn't stand a chance.
Learning more every day.
Strong. Sweet.
Moving up in the world. We did it. We really did it. We beat Sawashiro. Way to go, Kiryu-san.
You need to get me out of here. I can't speak freely around them. Hey, let go! What do you think you're doing? Hey, better if they don't know where I am. Quick, throw me in the water.
You sure that's a good idea?
Not much of a choice here. Meet up at Ichi's place after.
Wait, Kiryu-san, seriously?
What'd you do that for?
We're done here. Next up is Ebina.
Guy's just full of surprises, isn't he?
Ah, tell me about it. But I'll admit, hearing Sawashiro scream as he plummeted into the sea, priceless.
Sure didn't see that coming.
Now it all adds up. So Sawashiro wanted to get tossed in the ocean.
Yeah. We made plans to meet up at Kasuga's place.
Does this mean we're trusting him after all?
Depends on how our conversation goes. Now, I imagine he'll want to keep a low profile. Maybe we'll get to see him in disguise.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Hey, cute dog. I'd love to get one of my own soon. I always want... One of those big ones you can pal around with.
I've looked after a dog before. It was nice. I remember how he'd always beg to go on walks, even in storms.
That's the pet owner experience. Oh, makes me want one too.
I went to the pet store the other day, actually. Saw this big hamster thing. It was so cute. I almost adopted it.
Big hamster thing.
Yeah, what was it?
Chinchilla?
That's right, chinchilla. Oh, it had such cute little eyes.
I'd like a guinea pig, I think. What about you, Nanchan?
When I was homeless, hard to think of that. Spent too much time.
Oh,
When I get a big...
no, you...
Should I open it? Nice.
Think I'll enjoy this. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Right.
It's my turn.
Out of sight. I
And
haven't
that's
warmed
the end
up
of it.
yet.
Might be time to buy some new threads. You mind making a stop if I see a nice place?
Not at all. You have a particular brand in mind?
It's not that I don't, but I kind of why I can't stand...
True. Ordering...
Yeah, exactly. Always and returns. Not bad at all.
That's one with... All right.
Pedal to the metal.
This mahjong parlor's pretty high. If you're good at...
Let's test... You play much Mahjong, Psycho?
Actually, I'm usually the last one standing whenever I...
One-shot Mahjong?
Oh, well, you just take shots of tequila based on... I'm no lightweight.
You mean things are going well? Complete.
Hey, Kiryu-san.
Sure.
Oh, I'm just in the mood for something. They make the...
And that's rope.
Let's beat him down. It's my turn. I'm not that...
Who wants to go?
Something wrong? What's the holdup?
I'm over here.
Allow me.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Here we go.
On.
I'll take it.
Wanna play, do we?
Out of my way!
Let's do it.
We doing this?
Right.
Here we go.
Right.
It's my turn. Easy. Waste of...
I haven't
We have a
warmed
winner.
up yet.
Doing better than I thought.
Hey. Whew. Let's keep going.
Bon
Looks
appetit.
good.
Strawberry parfait and a shortcake. Gotta say, that's quite the combo.
I guess so, now that you mention it. I was really feeling strawberries, so I must have ordered both without thinking. Sorry about that. I let my desires get the better of me.
It's nothing to worry about. Let's add a little something to break it up.
All right, I'll make the order. Now what should I get?
Kiryu-san, are you doing this on purpose?
You just couldn't say no to more dessert, could you? My blood sugar's bad enough as it is.
Sorry, it just sounded so good on the menu. It did say fresh strawberries, at least.
Fresh is always good, yeah.
That's not the problem here. Ah, well. I guess if Kiryu-san wants it, why not? There goes my diet. Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is certainly food.
ありがとう。Let's do it.
You ever go to the arcades?
Yeah, not much, but there was this club.
Yeah? Did you?
I wasn't even...
Now that's persistent.
Actually, they offered, but
I would have accepted it. I'm not too sure.
that's encouraging.
Hmm?
Oh, no. It was...
All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
This is peak performance. Oh, hey, they got Virtua Fighter.
You're into fighting games,
Sure.
Yeah?
I spent all my time playing it on the Dreamcast. But arcades? I was kicked ever since then.
Seems like things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
Think I'll enjoy this. It's my turn.
Allow me.
Right.
Something wrong?
What a nice.
Let's do it.
I'm over here. Combo time.
Here we go.
I'll follow your lead. Here we go.
On it.
To follow up.
Too bad.
And that's the end.
Did you really think you'd win? There's more where this came from. Let's do it.
You're gonna get.
All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Follow my lead.
Here we go.
You're going to regret this.
Right.
Something wrong? I won't take that.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You want some?
You think you can win?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world.
I'll take you on.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
You're gonna get stumped.
Kashima, what's the holdup?
Just gonna stand there?
Something
Are you
wrong?
done with all the fun and games?
Here we go.
Follow my lead. Time to take out the trash.
Who wants to go?
You're gonna get stumped.
You're going to regret this.
What?
On.
What a nice.
Right.
It's my turn. I got
Allow me.
Right.
Here we go.
What's the holdup?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna be in a world.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
On.
A fight to the end. Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Bring it
Bring
on!
the noise.
Ready when you are.
Right, everyone. Let's go.
Better? It's my turn.
I won't hold back.
Let's do it.
You're gonna
No pain.
hope you're ready.
What's the holdup?
Wanna play, Julie?
It's still here.
It's my turn.
What? Follow my lead.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Try and stop me.
Let's do it.
Who wants to go? On. You're going down.
We have a winner.
You picked the wrong opponents. Whew. We should relish this moment.
You're
Good one.
hilarious.
This isn't so bad.
Come on,
You're
what's
quite
up?
a comedian.
Oh, tell me
That's
more.
great.
What's up?
今日は特別ね。
Good one.
You're hilarious.
サービスね。
Great.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, tell me
That's
more.
great. Sawashiro, you should see yourself right now.
I'd appreciate you sticking to the point. I'm not man of time, you know.
All right. But first, we need to know where you stand. Who is Ebina to you?
The visionary responsible for the Second Great Dissolution. And a man after Masumi Arakawa's own heart.
We thought the same at first. But in light of his recent behavior, I'm sure you've noticed something's up by now.
Yeah. The Second Dissolution's just a smokescreen. A shiny ad to pull in fresh recruits. But I found that out too late. After sending Ichi to Hawaii.
Gee, isn't the timing convenient?
It does sound that way. But if it was a lie, I'd expect something a bit more convincing.
He has a point. Look at that. Your slimy reputation precedes you. And it's in your favor.
Let's talk about Kasuga in Hawaii. He's there to lure out Akane-san, isn't he? And it was Ebina who proposed that. Likely to curry favor with Bryce. Sound right?
Right on the money.
If that's the case, why are you still working with him? You had to have known. The hell Akane-san's going through, dodging death at every turn. Isn't she the woman your boss loved?
Yeah, but don't forget, Ichi's over there. As long as he's in Hawaii, Akane-san's in good hands.
Placing your bets on Kasuga-kun, are we? Sounds like you trust him.
Something like that. But with him on the job, I can focus on the real work I gotta do.
Real work? And that would be...
Putting Ebina's fake plan into action. I'm gonna see the Second Great Dissolution through.
Huh?
But if I have any hope of doing that, I need to know Ebina's true motive.
Motive for what?
The waste management business he's running with Polycana. It has something to do with nuclear reactors. Specifically, the waste these reactors pump out.
What?
Nuclear waste? As in, from power plants?
Yeah. On one end, there's spent fuel rods, which can still be repurposed and weaponized. Without strict protocols in place, they could easily fall into the wrong hands. On the other end, there's dirt, water, concrete, equipment, and what have you that end up getting contaminated. These are considered low-level radioactive waste, and while they're not as deadly, there's a lot of it. And with Japan dragging its heels in the decommissioning process, we're left with mountains of waste that'll remain toxic for centuries. The best they can do is silo it off in temporary storage facilities and hope a solution arises in the future.
Oh yeah, I hear about that on the news every now and again. No matter where they try to build these facilities, the locals always fight against it.
That's precisely what Polycana honed in on. For over 20 years, they've been stashing nuclear waste from around the globe on their private island. You know it as.
Nelly Island, right? According to Polycana, that's paradise. A reward for only the chosen.
Yeah. Real fitting, isn't it?
Using sacred ground to hide away toxic waste. Bryce has a real sense of humor.
Also, the fee they charge for processing the waste isn't cheap. And I'm sure Ebina gets a nice cut. But beyond that, I still don't know where all our ex-Yakuza factor in. My guess is they're needed for loading and transport.
So that's it then. Ebina's yet another money-hungry maniac. Now, I know I shouldn't say this, but hear me out for a second. If Polycana's willing to bear the brunt of Japan's nuclear waste problem, in spite of all the issues, isn't it a win for the country?
From what I understand, each country's responsible for its own nuclear waste. How does Ebina plan on going around the law?
Well, he won't have to if they loosen regulations. Politicians, bureaucrats, and investors are all waiting to jumpstart the nuclear industry in Japan. And to keep the money flowing, they'd build even more reactors if they could. And naturally, they'd also welcome any waste disposal method that seems convenient. So if one day you hear the TV saying how the government wants to ship its waste offshore, that means they've already started trying to sway public opinion. And eventually, a change in legislation will follow.
Wow, that's insane, right? There's a chance Ebina and Polycana could legally be in the clear. If only it weren't the Yakuza and a cult, I might have just took it and shrugged. Sorry if this sounds biased, but there has to be an ulterior motive somewhere.
Kiryu-san's on the Tatara channel.